First, this dude tried to say the declaration is fake. I'm talking about OG Baby Gangsta from Santana Block, right? This is why I went down to the courthouse, went to the clerk's office, typed in his case number, name, and got the official paperwork, bro. Printed up from the clerk's office in a federal building, bro. It's all there. It's all public record. Anybody can go do it. This is why he was trying to say this was fake. He wasn't trying to deny the paperwork, the indictment, you know. He wasn't trying to deny none of that, bro, because this declaration is nasty work. Check him out.
2002. I got arrested September the 5th, 2001. So how can I be way in 2002 talking about don't take my son when I was arrested?
I don't know what he talking about 2002. The paperwork states that the day you got arrested, the day you made the statements. It's right here in the declaration. Now you admitting it's real. You got arrested September 5th. Keep this date in mind, bro. Check him out. Hold on. Check him out. Check him out.
A year and a month ago. And my son had been work say praying for a nigga downfall.
Whack go in on it too.
I would have had to make that statement soon they arrested.
Uh-oh. What did he say? See, he don't know we got to work.
He don't know.
He wanna like, did he just say what I think he said? Let me go back a little bit.
Whack got him bad on this one.
He made that statement soon they arrested.
Let's look at it.
I would have had to make that statement soon they arrested.
As soon as they arrested, right? He said if that's true, he would have had to make that a statement as soon as they arrested him, right? Now let's go look at the declaration that he made, bro, that he signed, man. This shit is diabolical, bro. I want y'all to see this, man. Now this is the declaration that I went to go print up. You know, this is what we printed up. I'll put it up here so you can read it. I am a defendant in this case. Our personal knowledge of the facts set forth hereafter. If called as a witness, I could and would testify completely with regard to the matters contained in this declaration. This declaration is submitted in support of my motion in limine to exclude and coerce statements that the government is attributing to me that I allege made on September 5th, 2001. He made this statement September 5th, 2001. Now, if you see, it wasn't filed until 2002, October 3rd. But it's dated right here, 2001. So the third paragraph of it, right? Third paragraph. I'm going to put it up here so you can see it. My son, my young son, quote unquote, Beeper, was with me at the time of my arrest on September 5th, 2001. His son was with him the day he got arrested. Agents of the government at the time of my arrest threatened to take Beeper, my son, into foster care if I did not cooperate and give him statements. Now, I want y'all to think about these dates and keep that in mind. I got to go quote for quote what Wax said because it's all the same thing. It's all public record. He's admitting that he got arrested. It's in document that he got arrested on September 5th. Now, I want y'all to hear what he said, what happened on September 5th when he got arrested. This is his words. Don't get this saying, well, we be fabricated because we really got to go into detail because this dude is something else, bro. Check him out.
When the feds come and get you, homie, they got everything they need to convict your ass. Believe that. Listen, man, that motherfucker put me in the back of the car, dropped my son out, because that my son, my mama's house was only a block away.
He referenced his son again. His son was with him at the time of the arrest. Rewind and read the work. September 5th, 2001. Listen to him.
Drop my son off, you know what I'm saying? They had their little setup in the old fire station. You know what I'm saying? I think it was on Wilmington or either Central and coercion and borderline of coercion County. As soon as I walked in that motherfucking door, homie, seen a screen with a camera on my house. Another screen with a camera on my dope house. Another screen with a camera on my motherfucking shop. They got it, homie.
He said on September 5th, 2001, when they arrested him, per that declaration, which we've cleared that he's lying, you gave a statement that you gave the statement the day he was arrested. They took him to their tactical little place. And as soon as he walked in, he seen the camera footage of his...
I can let Wack talk, but he just told you what he said, bro. They seen a camera of his house, the shop, everything, his whole operation. He just told you when the feds come get you, they got you. This is on September 5th. This is when he gets picked up. And they threatened his son with foster care. Now, I'm going to fast forward because I don't want to keep y'all for a good 30 minutes. I'm going to fast forward the whole thing. And we're going to go to the indictment.
Another screen with a camera on my dope house. Another screen with a camera on my motherfucking shop. They got a graphic up on the board. Me at the top with different motherfuckers coming down like the mountain, man. I look down in the crate. You know what I'm saying? They got 2 crates full of motherfucking tapes with recordings on them. Video and recordings. When I saw that shit, homie, I knew it was around. I knew it was over.
Pay attention.
I knew it was a motherfucking rap, man. When the feds come and get you, homie, they got you.
So he said he knew it was over. He said they had everything. He's also telling us and anybody else doing this type of activity that when they come, they got you. He said they had everything. I want y'all to remember that date that he said all this happened. Keep saying it. Screenshot it. September 5th, 2001. Let's go to the actual thing that happened. Keep that in mind. Do not lose that date. September 5th, 2001, when they booked him, he signed declaration, made the statements, and said he's willing to come forward and will do the testify. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is his indictment. I'm going to have to put a link of this instead of keep showing all this, but let me zoom in. Okay, first of all, let's just get to the top of it so I can read some of this stuff to you. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? United States of America plaintiff versus #1 on the list. Frederick James Staves, a.k.a. Baby Gangster, a.k.a. Gangster, a.k.a. G. Okay? Now, that's like another 15, 16 more people on this indictment. You know what I'm saying? Adrian Gibson, Melvin Gibson, Edward Long, Errol Walker, William Thorne, Jose Lopez, Lorena Valdez, Manuel Barraza, Roberto Suarez, Lawrence Reed, you know what I'm saying? Cyron Bell, Ernest Wayne, Johnny Hemphill, Brian Phillips, and Lawrence Stackhouse. This is all in his indictment. Now let's just go down to the first page of the indictment. Count 1. Keep that date in mind. Keep that date in mind. We're going to read this to you so you can see what this first page on count 1 says. Oh, I'm getting a lot of texts. Hold on. My bad, y'all. Sorry. Anyway, listen. Beginning on a date unknown to the grand jury and continuing to on September 6, 2001. September 6, 2001. Remember that date I kept trying to remember? September 5th is when he got picked up and they showed him all his cameras and he signed declaration. What I want to know is, let's just finish reading the count 1, bro, before I get into what y'all can put together what happened. On September 6, 2001, in Los Angeles County, within the Central District of California, defendants Frederick James Staves, a.k.a. Baby Gangster, Adrian Gibson, all them other names I just named, all them other names on there, right? And others known and unknown to the grand jury, and intentionally conspired and agreed with each other to commit the following offense against the United States. So, September 6th, Frederick Staves, Baby Gangster, and these other 15, 17 people agreed to come together and commit and conspire the following offense: to distribute and possess with intent to distribute more than 5 kilograms of a mixture substance containing a detectable amount of cocaine. So hold on. If you got picked up and signed in a declaration and agreed to make statements on September 5th, how in the fuck on September 6th you and your crew get caught up with 5 kilos of cocaine? Let's go back. On September 5th, you got booked. Your own words were, when the feds get you, they got you. Ain't no way out of it. And then you said your own words, it's over. You know they got you. This is when you said that they threatened your kid with foster care. And you said you didn't have no other choice. And you said that you gave us the whole breakdown, everything, had cameras on all your spots, your house and everything. This was all on September 5th out of your own mouth, and according to the declaration you signed on September 5th. But on September 6th, why you didn't tell your crew that was coming? Why you didn't tell your crew on September 6th, the next day, that you got cracked? Why you dragged them all down with you, bro? So you got cracked September 5th, but didn't tell. Hold on. I need y'all to go do y'all research, because there are all these people in this indictment. Everybody go find, because this is the people in the indictment that got picked up the next day. You know what I'm saying? These are people who got picked up next day on the indictment. Baby Gangster, Guadalupe Staves, Adrian Gibson, Melvin Gibson, Edward Long, Earl Walker, William Thorne, a.k.a. Big Will, Jose Lopez, a.k.a. Patos, Lorena Valdez, Manuel Barraza, Roberto Suarez, Lawrence Reed, Siren Bell, Ernest Wayne, Johnny Hemphill, Brian Phillips, and Lawrence Stackhouse was all caught up the next day. So you saying who you told on? That's the paperwork right there. You got picked up on the 5th and gave them whatever they needed and somehow wiggled up out of there on the 5th and was able to get caught up with them 15 people on the 6th. That's the paperwork. So stop asking, well, what happened, man? Where the paper? The paperwork is right there, bro. That's what happened. Now, depending on your next response, we're gonna talk about the Fergusons, because it seemed like that you've been telling your homies, man, I told on the police, man. That was a home invasion, nigga. This is a motherfucking dope case, nigga. This ain't got nothing to do with no home invasion, bro. This is the indictment for them 5 kilos of cocaine, nigga. Stop lying, talking about you went to go testify on the police. They ain't got nothing to do with this, nigga. They ain't got nothing to do with this, nigga. You told the first day you got arrested and you was with your son, nigga. Don't want to hear about no motherfucking home invasion, no police, nigga. And depending on your next video, we're gonna talk about who was the police and who wasn't. Why you running out telling me you only told on the police, nigga? Yeah, nigga. Yeah, we know it was one bad cop was setting up niggas. You know what I'm saying? Put niggas up on plays. You told on everybody. Yes, you told on the police, but you also told on the other one. Yeah, we got all the paperwork. See y'all soon.